Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ricardo Cordu, and I want to welcome you to day number 19 of the Walk With Me Challenge. And so you asked, Ricardo, what is the Walk With Me Challenge? Basically, I've been coming on for 21 days straight, basically. I'm committed to walking or working out for 30 minutes a day. And through that journey, I've been coming on, dropping some nuggets with the hopes that something that I say will allow you or align with you to help you get to your next steps in development in your life. And so we've been on this kick about what successful people do to keep growing. And you see, I'm in a special place today. So I am in Canada, in Vancouver, but I'm sitting in, they have a sauna here, and I'm over here sweating. And it's kind of dark, but I have a little bit of light. And so the reason why I want to come on here today while I was in here is because I just want to let you know that it's not going to look pretty. A lot of times, successful people are in hot places that are uncomfortable, and there's not much light, but there's just a glimmer of light. That glimmer of light is your faith. That glimmer of light is God. That glimmer of light is your imagination. That glimmer of light is your hope, right? And what most successful people do great is to find a way for the light not to dim. A lot of people crash, they crumble because they let their light dim, right? And so even though it might be a hot and uncomfortable situation in your life, what you're facing, right? If you can keep the light, some type of light in front of you, just so you can have the direction on where you need to be going. Even when it seems like you're going, it seems like it's a waste of time, right? But you get up anyways and you still keep doing, you still keep going, you still keep grinding, right? Like, this is what makes successful people come out. And so I like the analogy where they talk about the diamond, right? And how it starts with the coal, and extreme pressure comes. Extreme pressure comes, hotness, until all of a sudden a diamond comes out of the mist. And that's what your journey is going to look like, y'all. I promise you it's going to look like that, because it's going to be a little bit of light, it's going to be a little darkness. But that darkness is there to purify you, right? That light, that glimmer of light will keep you going forward. And as you go through, I just want to let you know that it's worth every step of the way. Why is that? Because your dreams are made in this mindset, in this thought process. Your creativity comes out. Your hope, your belief. So as you can see, we got cut off. Sometimes when you're in hot situations, where you're in places that are uncomfortable, sometimes you can't capture everything. But when you come out and you're building, and people see your work, your commitment, your hard work, you have to, as a leader, see, this is where you deal with the criticism. This is when you get picked apart. But it's okay, because sometimes it'll put you into that dark place. But as long as you have a light at the end of the tunnel, as long as you see the light of what the impact of what you're doing is going to do over time. Like, that's the big picture, right? So you keeping that light, you being able to transition, develop, create, modify, and build as you go. Some people talk about building a plane as you're in the air, building as you go. There's time periods in your business where you're going to have to do that. There's time periods in your life where you're going to have to do that. I was thinking about being exposed to new things. And so we talked about exposure yesterday too, about being exposed. Like, this is my first time in Vancouver, Canada. And so believe much bigger, much sooner. But to also be able to understand that, as you have to be okay learning while you're growing, learning while you're going, learning while you're doing, because sometimes there's going to be new information that you're going to get given while you're building, while you're growing, while you're developing, while you're training. And the mindfulness that you have to learn it, but you still don't stop and not do it, that allows you to set yourself apart from the competition. Anybody who is trying to do whatever you're doing, it's going to set you apart because you're willing to go and do, even though you don't know the information all the way. But as long as you're conscious and you're taking time to develop and you're submerging yourself in the information to learn, you will grow and outdo things in lifetime in record breaking time. And so this is day number 19 of the Walk With Me challenge. It got a little bit broken up, excuse me, but you know, when you get in hot areas, hot situations, and it's only you where you're trying to focus, you're trying to do, you're being diligent, you're being bold, you're being courageous, then what you do next is what brings you out into the light. And so I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I got something special because I'm in Vancouver, but what I want to do is I want to, you know, show you some things that you can do in your secret place to allow yourself to build yourself up for confidence and courage, okay? But I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. When you hit it, ding, ding, that means time's up, time's up, time's up. Better make your mind up. Jesus knows you and he'll never change his mind up. But you don't wanna end up in